Welcome to Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Sit back, relax. Let me tell you a story. Today's story is called The Bond Forged in Shadow. She never believed in fate, not until the day it stole her freedom and handed her something far more dangerous, a choice. Let's get into it. Her name was Siobhan Pines, born to a quiet seaside village known more for its lacework than its laws. Her days were spent amongst books and brambles, and her nights beneath the stars, whispering to them when no one else listened. But peace has a way of breeding hunger in cruel men, and one dusk, cloaked in red light and smoke, riders came. She was taken, not as a trophy, but as a message. The man who took her bore no name at first, only a mask, and eyes like a midnight storm. He did not keep her in chains. The walls were velvet, the bed too soft, food arrived warm. But it was a prison nonetheless, and she reminded him of that with every glare, every silence, every unyielding inch of her spine. He did not break her. Instead, he listened, more than he should, more than was safe. Days passed, then weeks, and the mask came off. His name was Zane. He was not a prince, not a villain, something older, bound to a blood oath he had never chosen, one that demanded he keep her hidden, untouched, but his. Not for desire, for power. She was born with something in her, light threaded into breath, a seer's blood, a key. He feared what others would do to her more than he might, and yet he had taken her, and she could not forgive that, but she could not hate him either, because he never once lied. One night, she woke with a scream. The dreams had returned, visions of fire, ash, a world torn in two. Zane was already there, his hand steady against her wrist. "You see it too?" he said, and she did. She saw him, not the mask, the man, the curse, the pain, the bond. They fled, not from each other, but from the ones who commanded him. She chose it, him. He offered her a blade and said, "You are free, you always were." And she, breath trembling, replied, "So are you now." Together they ran, and together they turned to fight. They were hunted, hated, forgotten by kingdoms, but remembered by the stars. Because what bloomed between them was not born of captivity. It rose from ashes, forged in fire, tempered by truth. A love not forced, but fought for. Sometimes, the truest freedom is the one you give each other, even when the world would never understand. And that's it for today. Thank you for listening to Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Don't forget to subscribe, share, follow, and like, and I'll catch you next time.